Alright, my update. I got a resupply. I'm thinking about either tomorrow or the next day because the weather's so bad. Like you saw in the last video from yesterday. The weather is so bad that I don't know if I'm gonna hike out tomorrow or post hole in here another day. I'm really considering going back the 30 miles that I just skipped past to avoid the weather. So that's where my brain's at this moment, kind of deciphering what I'm going to do. If I am just going to keep on going north from Irwin or SOBO, these 30 back. All right, so shuttle driver was hanging around Uncle Johnny's, and he convinced me to do the 8 miles today. I was gonna do try and knock out 33 from where I stopped yesterday at Devil's Fork and go up to what's that called, to Sam, or down to Uncle Johnny's again. But with the snow, he had convinced me to at least cut off these 8 miles today, and so we're doing a southbound for 8 miles. I was thinking about skipping this entirely because I had done it so frequently. I had done it so recently. And I'm normally so against slack packing because I feel like you have to carry all your gear the whole way. That's not true. But, I was already consider skipping it since I'd done it so recently. I might as well, just slack pack it. Who cares? My pack weighs about 2 pounds, if that. 1 pound of micro spikes, toilet kit, and this probably weighs 4 pounds because I got a bottle of water, and 1 honey bun just in case. Get a little hungry. So 8 miles, I think I can knock that out in 2 hours with all this, with no weight. Yeah, letting go of that slack packing method, like the slack pack. Be honest, if I hadn't done it before, I wouldn't slack pack. That's just me. If you like to slack pack, more power to you. It's crazy how fast I'm going, so I totally understand. The difference between a 16-pound pack that you think weighs nothing compared to a 2-pound pack is fucking insanity. This Enlightened Equipment Torrid, though, this is the first time using it outside. Fucking keeps you really damn warm. Fucking super cozy. And it seals real well around your wrists. My other one didn't cinch that well. I was like, I'm gonna be out here for 10, 11 months. I might as well just buckle down and get a really good down jacket that has a hood, because my other one, with the way that the baffles were, there's definitely nights that I wish I was a little bit warmer having that, or time in camp that I wish I was a little warmer. I think this is even lighter too, so. Look how fucking quick I can just jump up this. And this is in the winter. Oh man, that did take it out of me a little bit. I'm about 1.8 miles in, about 6 miles left. Oh god, that's cold. I just fucking fell face first into the snow, and because I tripped on a log, and I'm starting to think that shuttle driver was thinking, this is not the same one, by the way, but I'm starting to think that shuttle driver's trying to fucking kill me. Cause Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. He convinced me that it was a good idea, and yeah, like, I mean, yeah, sure, pick up some miles, but like, fuck. He didn't know the actuality of what was going on up here. He was just like, you seem like a good hiker. And I told him, 8 miles, how flat this looks, 2 pounds in my pack. I do that in 2 hours. Look at me slipping and sliding. Probably though, I know I'm gonna survive. I've been in tougher shit. I'm hard. I'm the hardest person right now. Hardly working, or working well hard. Walking, hardly walking, or walking well hard. Sometimes I wonder, you know, especially, I don't know if my mom watches these, but if she does, hi Mom. Can you believe this? Like, what do you think about this? Like, can you believe that I'm actually having fun doing this? Fucking knee deep in snow in times, ankle deep in snow in trail runners, not even boots. Okay, put on, ooh, that's a foot deep snowdrift. Put on the puffy, or took off the puffy, but I didn't take it off before I started sweating, so I am cold now every time the wind hits me. But put on micro spikes so I can go quite a bit faster, and I'm just gonna try and go as fast as I can. Made it back to Uncle Johnny's. I really bitched into that camera when I was walking. Man, it took me about an hour's time extra than I thought, and I definitely strained myself. I don't know if I'm going back to do those 25 through the Big Bluff, or whatever, the Big Bald. I don't know if it's worth it. I've done them, you know. I don't think y'all care to see it. Whoever's watching, it's whatever. It's part of the trail. You'll see it on the southbound. You'll see it on the southbound, or maybe in a day or two after I'm not hiking out tomorrow. It's too damn miserable. Like, I couldn't feel my hands for most of the time. I got wet. It was not safe. It was the first time where I almost called the shuttle early and walked back. At 1.2 like miles in, I fell, and you can see I'm wearing my old down jacket because my new one got wet. It's drying right now, but it was the first time I got 1.2 miles in, fell, got wet, and the wind was blowing so hard, like I was starting to worry about like frostbite or frost nip at least. First time I ever seriously worried about that. And tomorrow it's supposed to be even colder. So I'll reassess the situation. I also realized I paid someone $40 to take me to do 8 miles
of a trail that I already had. I could have just stayed in, zeroed again for that amount. And now my right calf is hurting because of how like ice will stick to your micro spikes and make you walk funny. And I've tripped and fell, and it was not enjoyable hiking. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like wait till the weather clears up a little bit and then just push on, because I don't see a point. It paid $20 more to go through a day's worth of food to get all the way. It doesn't make sense to me. There's parts like I'm not skipping. This will be the only part that I'll skip on the NOBO, other than those 2 miles at Fontana, which I'll probably, if I really care that much about those 2 miles on Fontana, I'll fucking go 2 miles, then come back, and then shuttle back around for the free shuttle service that Fontana has. Now that I know that exists. But there's just literally, it's just wasted money. I will not skip anything north of Harper's due to weather. That's a different story, because I haven't experienced those miles northbound. But yeah, anyway, I don't know if I mentioned this. Prepper is supposed to be here. Prepper Hikes, who started January 1. Maybe I'll say hi to him if I see him around. I haven't seen anyone at the hostel. There's a lot of people here today apparently, but they're not around. But hey, man, I don't think I recorded anything else since I got off the trail today. Talked a lot to Jim and and I went out to dinner with Roombo and Prepper Hikes. He's on YouTube, I believe. No, he is on YouTube and Facebook. And had some good chicken fettuccine Alfredo. Caught up with my friend and called my mom. But yeah, a whole lot of nothing. I'm still planning on zeroing tomorrow due to weather. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, love you, bye.